Okay, welcome to this video. In this video, I will be talking about the IP system. Take for example, about IP cameras are this kind of cameras. Then we have them in different type of camera, but this is just an example of IP system. This is a bulb camera, right? So this is an example of IP camera. Okay, just for few minutes, let me explain IP system. IP system are system that does not have wires attached to them. They are independent on their own. Most times they do provide internet access for themselves, and sometimes it depends on router to work. So for this kind of, we have different type of camera like this bulb camera. We have the static one, we have the one that rotates. Like this one rotate 360 degree. So I want to go ahead and connect it, and we'll see it live. So this is for this camera. I did a video concerning these different forms of all types of power supply that we need in our system. This is a lapuda for this camera. So I'll be connecting this lapuda to the power source. Then I will come and screw in my bulb camera. That is it. Then we'll now connect the camera right to our router using our phone to configure the two together. Then we cannot disconnect with the same router using our phone to connect the bulb camera with this router, and our phone, everything will be on the same Wi-Fi. Then I'll not disconnect after they have been connected and configured. I will not disconnect from this router and be using my personal data to be accessing this camera. In other words, anywhere I am, once it has been connected to this system, then I can be see the camera. As far as the camera is powered, there's power supply here, and there is data in this router. So this camera is depending on this router, which is giving it internet access to work. That is why we call them IP cameras, internet protocol. Then secondly, the other type of camera, the IP camera, are what the solar PTZ camera. For the solar PTZ camera, I will also be giving tips on how to connect it, because it's even easier and also a very easy even sometimes than all this type of camera. Then those cameras, solar camera you're seeing, there's a panel in that camera that is charging, that is bringing in the power supply. This is solar charging the battery for that camera. And they designed that camera in such a way that the battery is enough for that camera to work throughout the night, and to the following day, then when sun comes again, the panel begins to receive sunlight and begin to charge the battery. But this type of cameras, we need a power supply AC source, which will be connected to this place. I will be seeing it live. So let's go ahead and connect this system now. Then lastly, in this camera, we'll be using V380 Pro app. But if you're connecting the solar camera, you can use U-Bus app. But mind you, there are some cameras that the manufacturer gives some specific instruction, or will tell you the particular app that works best for that camera. So when you purchase a camera, do well to check either the manual or what's inside the provided, the guide for that camera. Know the app that suits that camera is very important. So follow me even as I connect this camera first to power supply. Then secondly, we download our app, V380 Pro app. Then we configure, connect everything together. All right, so let's start the connection now. So I'll be using this cable for the connection. Yes. So watch me closely. I'll be using this cable for this connection. Remember, in electrical system, lapoda does not have polarity, right? So we will connect the two. Maybe in such a place that you want to install this kind of camera, then an ordinary bulb, or an ordinary lapoda that is a screw lapoda can actually do this work, because this lapoda is a screw lapoda, and your camera can enter it. So with screw, I will open up this lapoda terminal. Just in case, this is a normal lapoda. So for those that are already electricians, technically inclined, it will be very easy for you, but it's not hard anyway. It's not hard. Just connect your cable to the two terminal of the lapoda. Are we together? Then make sure your connection is tight. You lose it and you connect it to the your terminal of the lapoda. Lapoda does not have polarity. Either of the two, anyone connect. Then we'll now place our camera in this place. Then secondly, we'll be using this 30 plugs arm, 30 amps plug that we'll be using, this 30 amps plug. So this is what we'll be using for the connection, right? To make it easy. So all I have to do now is to open the plug. Are we together? Open the plug. This is what is inside the plug, 30 amps plug. So I will have to change my screwdriver to flat, because everything I have here is giving me flat, flat, and flat. So I have to change it. And so if you open this place, it's easy. What you have here, this terminal is earth. This is your neutral. This is your life. It is your lifeline that carry your fuse. So that is how it is being connected. So, but what we are going to connect now is just our life line and our neutral. Yes. So this is it. Then I will now bring, this is my cable. I will now bring my cable. Will now bring my cable, right? Connect it directly. Hope we're all seeing it. Bring my cable. I'll connect it. Then I'll bring this one. This is my neutral line. I'll connect it on this neutral line. So after connecting these two, if you have the earth wire together, maybe you are using 3-in-1 cable, you can now connect your earth to the earth terminal. But for this is it. And make sure you use the right screwdriver so that the work will be easy for you. So we are done connecting this system. So this is it. Are we together? So we'll now cover it back. Hope we're seeing it. Cover it back and also do what? Screw it back. Right? Yes. Change my screwdriver back to start and do the finishing. It is as easy like this. So the next thing now is I have to plug the lapoda. I'm using an extension. In your own, you can actually use a point of light, or you connect it direct to a source. But here I'm using a source, right? Using a source. So listen, I'm going to screw in the bulb now, right? So you will pay attention. You hear the bulb giving a command or a prompt on how to go about it. But first of all, watch me carefully. You insert and you screw in the bulb carefully. You screw in what? The bulb. Once the bulb is connected, then you hear a sound. So it has given the prompt, the command, and it's self-checking. The camera is self-checking itself, right? So the next thing we'll be doing while the camera is self-checking is checking if there's an already existing connection on the system. So the next thing we do is that I've connected this camera before, but for the sake of this training, I'm doing it all over again for us to understand. So this is a reset button. So I have to press and hold it for 5 seconds, and you will hear the command that it will bring after resetting it. I will now press it. Let's say 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, reset succeeded. So you have to make sure the camera gives this command before you remove your hand from the reset button. So now let's go over to our phone. So you head over to Play Store and you download V380 Pro app. What did I say? V380 Pro app. Okay, so this is what? This is my Play Store. Then this is the app. V380 Pro. Hope you can see it clearly. V380 Pro app. Then I've downloaded it already. In your own, you can download and open. As you click on open, just follow the process. It's very easy to work with. Click on, you read this place, which is telling us declaration attempt. You click on I have read and agree. Then you click on read and agree. It will open up for you like this. Then you switch it, you swipe it over. Then you click on get started. Are we getting it? Now, if you have downloaded this camera before or this app before, then you have to do what? Then you have to log in. If you are new, your first time of installing the app, you have to click on register. For the sake of this training, let's do everything from scratch. Register. Then we select our country. We have Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Oceania, and South America. We click on Africa. Then we put our email. I will just select one of my email here. Right? Then this is my email. I click on next. So this is the code. The second code, the first one got expired because it was just 60 seconds. The second code, and I have to put the code here, click on next. Then they will tell me to set password. Give me just a moment, let me set my password. Remember, all these things they are telling you, 8 to 40 character, at least 3 types of character, uppercase, lowercase, number, symbol, everything. I believe everybody knows how to set password with these conditions. So this condition must be met, and your password should be strong in case of maybe somebody wants to break through or hack the system, right? So give me a moment, let me set the password, and I'll be back again. I've set the password now, right? Password, I enter the password again. So it's strong. Everything, the condition they gave me, I fulfill the condition, I met them. So these are it is. I click on confirm. It's registering for me. Registration successful. It's now loading the app interface for me. So this is the app interface. Just click on I know and just leave it. So this is what we see at V380 Pro app interface. So it's either you click on the plus, this plus here to add camera, or you click on add device, this blue, then you click on, they say you should take pictures and videos and all that. Say only this time. Now I'll click on start security line. So this one, let's scan the QR code of the camera. This is the QR code. Are we seeing it? Allow using this time. Confirm. They are on my location for the system. So now we are going to configure the system now. Then confirm. So I have to remember, this is the first thing to do. This router you are seeing now, right? I have to connect my phone to the router first. Then I will now see the camera router like a code for the camera. Then I will now link the camera to the router. My phone, the router, and the camera, everything will be in the same network, right? So for this router now, I will not choose for it. This is what? This MV774, this MV is the code for the camera. The other one is for this router. So let's choose the router for the camera. So this is my router, right? I'll click on it. It's not telling me to put the router password. Please take note of this step. Then I will now put the router password. Then I'll put the router password. Listen, you now click on what? Connect. After putting the router password first, click on what? Connect. So I want to connect my phone. Let me off my personal data. Hope you are seeing it. Then I'll off my personal data. Then I'm using this router now, right? Process. We're going to connect these 3 things together now. I already connect my phone to the router. Then we have to link the camera to the router. And all the 3 things will be in one network before I can disconnect my phone from the router. Then anywhere I am, once these 2 are powered and there's internet access, then you can now see the camera. So I will click on, you can add the camera in 2 ways, either add device here or this plus sign. Then let's say, okay, let's just use this plus sign, add camera section. I'll click on add camera. This is very important. Then the camera is like this. I've connected the camera before, that is why it's showing me this. But pay close attention, let me show you something. Then you swipe up. Are you seeing me? Let me do it again. This camera has already been connected before. So as I want to connect it again now, instead of me to choose it, if I choose it now, it will take me direct to the camera showing us live. But I still want to connect it for the sake of this training. So I will have to swipe up. Click on this place, swipe up. Now take a look at this thing. Wi-Fi camera, 4G camera, right? So one thing you should understand, what we are connecting is Wi-Fi. What we are connecting now in this place is Wi-Fi camera. If it is 4G camera, let me say like the solar camera, you will not click on 4G camera, it will not take you just direct to the process of configuration. Then if it is wired camera, you will do what? You will not choose maybe this analog system, this kind of camera, a wired system. But for the sake of time, let's go ahead. You click on what? Wi-Fi camera, we click on this one. Now, this another phase. We have QR code connection, AP hotspot, then Bluetooth connection, Wi-Fi, smart link connection. Note, you click on AP hotspot. Remember, I've connected my phone to this router and I've put the password before, right? So I'll now click on confirm. I will now click on confirm. Let's allow it to load and I'll see it. So this one is telling me that this is how the camera code will look like when I want to choose it on the router on the other side. So I'll click on connect AP hotspot again at the bottom. Are we seeing it? It will not show me this, right? It will not show me there. I'll click on refresh. We are looking for the camera now. Then if you didn't see it, you go back, right? You click on AP hotspot. Now we are looking for the camera. Camera have not still come up. Then what you have to do right then, you have to restart the camera again. You click on this AP hotspot, click on it. Yeah. Now see our camera. NV, this 77 and this code is for this device ID, right? So once you see NV, you see that this is the camera they are connecting. This is what they used to represent cameras like this. You click on this NV number. There is it's not connected. So it says it's connected. Let's restart to the app to configure it finally and view it. It's connecting. So our device will now be activated now. Our device is activating. Maybe if you don't have a strong network, you might experience this delay, right? But it's activated device. So it will now bring up this interface, right? Once it brings up this interface, maybe you can name customized device nickname. You can name it maybe kitchen or your office or anywhere. But for the sake of, right, let's just click on home, assuming it's stored inside the home. You click on home. If you don't select anything, you can just go ahead and click on view device. Just let's view our device. So this is our device. This is the camera live. Are we together? So on the camera, they have many things to set up the camera. This is PTZ control, right? This is PTZ. Then if I want to turn this camera now, like this is the camera now. If I want to turn it now, this arrow now is what is here to turn it. Remember, the camera is 360, rotate 360 degree. So this is how to rotate it. If I want to rotate it, are we seeing it? So this is how to rotate it. Let me rotate it. I'll come and see my face. This is how to rotate it. So you can be controlling the camera anywhere you are in the world. It's not connecting again. This is network issue. So this is the camera. Then let me bring it up a little bit to come and see my face. So this is it. Hope we are seeing it. So this is it. So this is the camera now. The issue why sometimes you press it and it's skipping is because of network. Then this is my face, right? So if I want to take snapshot of this system now, you can there's snapshot here. All I need to do is to click on snapshot. It is saved to my phone. So in case maybe you are far away from your business place or your home and something's happening, you want to capture that scene, that event, you just click on, or somebody is there that you want to see. You understand? We just click on snapshot and click on snapshot. It will just save inside your phone. That means the picture of that event. You have taken that picture of that event. So let's click on more. We have light. We have light control. We have light control. We have on. Hope you can see the camera is on. We have on. Then we have off. Then we have off. Again, we have auto. Auto means in the night when the camera sets darkness, it should bring light. Then we have on here. Are we getting it? So this is how it is. So we have other parameters. Let's off the light. We have other parameters here in this place. We have motion sensor. We have alarm. This is alarm. You now put it off. Maybe you want to scare people away that there's camera, something's happening, and all that. You can on the alarm. Then we have other things like recording, but on recording space, you can only record while the camera is live. Because we didn't have memory card in this place, we didn't have class storage on this phone, right? So we can only record now. Maybe you want to record live event and the camera is there, just click on record. Everything they are doing in that place will be recording, right? So we remove the record. If you now save direct to the album, that is to our phone, our storage. Then another thing I want to talk about is what we have is one-way audio. Like if I want to speak to somebody in that place, I can tap on speaker, which is speak. Tap on I'll now give permission. Once I give permission, if I click on it, I will speak. Like I want to speak to somebody that is in this place, and this is my office. So what I will do is that I will have to click on speak. Hello? 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 Good afternoon. Hello? Good afternoon. Hello. The speaker is speaking because of network. Can we hear this now? So I can talk with this now to anybody that's close to the camera. So feel free, if you install maybe for somebody or for yourself, you can feel free to go through all this, and as a matter of fact, you understand it better. So this is how so this is how so this is how the system works. But make sure, if you don't want the camera to be lagging, have a good network in that place. It's going to help you and save you a lot of stress. And the camera will be connected. You can connect the camera in the space of 2 to 5 minutes if you have a good network. But if your network is not strong and stable, the network and the system setting and configuration can stress you for even over 2 to 3 hours. So I believe you all understand how to install the camera, connect it. Let's return back to home. When you return back to home, you will now be seeing the camera. So anytime you open the app, you just come and play and click on play. You now start seeing the camera live wherever you install it. So this is everything about this uh, Bob V380 Pro camera. All right, I believe I learned a lot in this training. Right, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I will guide you. Even on the business solar camera, I've shown you the process even from this app, but majorly the app for their installation is U-Boss app. Yes, it's very important. So make sure you do what you click on the your YouTube channel. Make sure you click, you subscribe, then you like, you also share to others, and also comment if you have any issues or anything. Drop your comment on how far maybe the system has helped you or anything. Then once again, I remain my humble self. My name is Engineer Isaiah Moebo, the CEO of Morutech Global Engineering Services. Hereby we do solar installation, CCTV camera installation, electrical house wiring, and many other skills that we handle. Thank you so much for watching this video to this very end, and God bless you.